Minions have spawned.
Alrighty. Got another Zat game.
I may bend, but I don't break.
Up against Maokai. He's nerfed a bit recently, but he'd probably still be annoying. We got the classic Kog'Maw Lulu bot lane, so I'll probably be ganking down there.
Time to introduce myself.
So just a quick refresher, Zach's abilities are... all his abilities take his health. Should've went to chickens, but...
Just another day on the job.
this takes 4% of his current health, 8% of his current health. And then his passive is, he drops these blobs that heal him when he uses an ability. And another part of his passive is when he dies, he splits up into 4 blobs on the ground. And if they reach each other, he survived with a portion of the health equal to whatever the health of the blobs is. You have no idea what I'm talking about. You'll understand in a minute when I inevitably die. His Q is he shoots a missile,
I could really use a snack right now.
like so. And then the next thing I basic attack knocks whatever the 2 targets were into each other. W is just AoE damage, but it's based on max health, so it's pretty good for clearing.
I do it now.
His E is Elastic Slingshot. Which has a really high cooldown, so I don't want to use it if I don't have to. A lot of the... a better jungler would do like... Zac can do like blue buff and wolves at the same time, and like shit like that with his Q. But I'm not that good of a jungler, so I'm just not going to risk it and play it safe.
First blood.
Should be going for that up there, actually. Yeah.
Mom always said I was big for my age.
I'm not going to go for Gromp, because Gromp does a lot of damage in the early game and try to kill these wolves. I should have went up for the scuttle though, like straight away. I shouldn't have went to Gromp at all.
You jerks don't know when to quit.
That's fine. I'm gonna leave Gromp. Takes too long to kill him. Get him on the next pass, as it were.
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
So I'm gonna get level 4 from these Krugs. Yeah, I don't know where he is. And I'm gonna upgrade my E. The more you upgrade your E, the further you can shoot. Makes it easier to gank. Bot lane's been missing
How's
though.
it going?
I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I had 2 charges of my smite, so I might as well use one. One good thing about Zac is he doesn't have any mana, because health is his resource. So you can just spam your abilities as much as you want when you're clearing and not have to worry about your mana.
Spring in your step.
I should have... My thing shouldn't be the yellow trinket. It should be the red trinket.
Someone's about to get hurt.
It's okay, we'll clear this away. This is still gold. Okay. This thing's about to spawn, I think. The scuttle should be respawning. I can't do dragon this early, especially not the hex tech one. Can't gank any lanes because of where they're at. That's unfortunate. I'm sure these laners won't remember the state of the lanes whenever they bitch at me later for not ganking ever.
An enemy has been slain.
Singe went top, so I'm gonna try to kind of hover around mid in case Zed tries to shove it in, but it looks like he probably went up there to intercept him.
I never skip breakfast.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go bot lane since they are actually pushing up now.
Has been slain.
They back off. They must have. Do they have vision of me? They must have vision of me.
Let's
So
bounce.
I'm just gonna go take my red. There's probably a ward around this bush somewhere. I'm gonna leave this blast cone up because I don't know if they're gonna do dragon soon. I can use it to get over without using my E if I
I'm
want to.
not as squishy as I look.
Leaving my E up. I'm not using it to clear because I don't intend on going back. That'd be the only time I'd use it to clear. I think I just missed that Q.
Don't push your luck, champ.
I'm not using my smite because I don't know, like I said, about the dragon, so I really want to gank bot lane, but I think I'm just gonna go in, even though he's low on mana.
There's plenty of me to go around.
I don't know. They got healing. I prefer to push up for that minion. It's fine. Got a bunch of healing. Exert some pressure at least instead of just farting around on the lane.
I may bend, but I don't break.
Singed fancies dragon than I fancy it, but I just can't do it on my own. Hey Makai, how you doing? Makai's probably farming a little harder than I am. So he's a level ahead of me.
Just another day on the job.
Do these Krugs. Oh, I could have smited this Krug, actually I didn't realize I had 2 charges. That was bad. It's fine.
Back off, pal.
So then my ult, by the way, is I bounce around and I can knock up. I didn't mean to do that. I can knock up each enemy once by just being near them. But when I'm ulting, I can only use my W.
I could really use a snack right now.
I think if Maokai was doing dragon, he'd have his team with him, so I don't think he's doing that. So I'm gonna go mid.
An enemy
Never
has
mind.
been
I'm gonna
slain.
go to Raptors, and then I'm gonna go top and clear the jungle up there, and maybe gank top with Sion.
Don't be such a stiff.
Since mid and bot are completely ungankable, I guess I'm just gonna camp top. This isn't how you're supposed to play Zac. You're supposed to be ganking like a mofo.
Why, thanks. I
Lanes
do
haven't
look
really
out.
been in my favor. I'm gonna take this scuttle. That plant is taken. That leads me to believe there is someone around. Probably that Lilia took it and she went up there. Ah, I think I missed that.
Everybody's a critic.
Yeah. Smited it just a hair too early. I think Maokai's coming up here, so I'm gonna... Okay, everybody is.
Mom always said I would shoot my
He actually pushed me into my... Oh, I'm gonna try to flash so I die closer to the tower. One of my blobs might live, the one over here.
Fighting is in my blood.
She got me. Damn. Thought that was Scion. I think that was his dead passive, so that's not good. Do have a lot of AP, but their AD is pretty dangerous. But I'm gonna take the tenacity,
How's it going?
clear my top jungle, jump over this wall. Yeah, like Singe just like perma pushed up. I can't gank him because he's so far up. Their Lux must have good wards down because every time I go over there to gank, they back up. So it's very unfortunate for me so far. I'm not being very useful.
This is gonna get messy.
missing. He's going bot.
Hey, sorry about the pain.
Take this Gromp.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Said getting a kill isn't good.
Mad.
That W missed. Alright, since nobody's mid, I'm gonna just gank top, I guess. Okay, so she does have a ward in that bush.
Die and be silent. Put some spring in your step.
See if he wants to do the Herald. Just gonna let him know I'm doing it. I have smite for it. If he wants to come over, like the ping I'm on my way is like, if you want to come over and help me with this, then you can. If not, then, you know, that's your choice, it's fair. I wish he wasn't against this fucking wall, I'll tell you. There we go. Just go to wards.
Time to introduce myself.
Hey, we did something. Alright, Singed
never
is
skip
is here for this farm, so I'm not gonna kill it. That'd be rude. Ah, that gave me away.
Let's bounce.
I don't have to use Rift Herald right now. I got time. Try to get this.
Pick on someone your own size.
Alright. I don't need to pick up those blobs because I'm not really missing any health.
An ally has been slain.
I'm not as squishy as I used to be.
That's fine.
There's plenty of me to go around.
Yeah, I don't have to use the Rift Herald right now.
An ally has been slain.
Said roaming. Oh, I thought, never mind. They roamed mid. Thought he went to top and killed Cyan.
Beat up or beat down?
I don't have smite, so we definitely need Kog'Maw for this. This is risky. No smite. I'm dead because I don't flash on my E now. I didn't have my E to jump over the wall. Pretty sure Eclipse gives. Yeah, I'll move it.
I may bend, but I don't break.
Did get the dragon at least. Singe might get a kill on Malka here if he keeps this up. Yeah. Okay, surely Kog'Maw's going down to. Okay, it's down here. I was gonna say.
No need to be mean.
Your blobs will expire on the ground after a while, but in general, when you're clearing, if you're full health like this, it's why pick them up if you're not damaged enough for them to heal you, you know?
Enemy killing
That's not
spree.
good. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna go mid and hold it. I'm gonna have to drop Rift Herald soon.
I'm done being nice.
Ah, that sucks. That's fine. I'm gonna have to drop the Rift Herald. So I'm just gonna push this in.
Push your luck, champ.
knows he can't
Just
catch
another
me.
day on the job.
How I missed that. So, gank mid, I guess, and then
Use a snack right now.
you can't. See how far up he's always pushed? I can't gank him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's a slingshot. Suits me super far now. Take this blue, and then I'm gonna head top to cover him, because Zed's probably on his way up there.
Do work out.
Yeah. This is what I expected.
Everybody's a critic.
Sign does a lot of damage in his passive. Sin just here with me.
Said I was due for my vision.
Ooh.
It's over.
Kill Maokai. Okay, Sin just poison gets Maokai. Obviously I'm dead. That's fine. The goal on Zac isn't necessarily to get a whole bunch of kills, which is startling to most people, but that's fine. Sin gets a kill, it gets him back in the game. It would have been better if it was Zed or Lilia, because they have all the gold in the whole world in their pocket, but beggars can't be choosers. Why is Kog'Maw over here in my top jungle?
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
Us putting the Rift Herald mid ended up working out because now Zed can't roam as much because he'll be afraid that his tower will fall. I'd like to do this Herald.
How's it going?
I still haven't switched out my fucking trinket. I'm doing that next time I go back.
An enemy
I would
has
rather
been
do the Rift
slain.
Herald with Sion.
Back off, pal.
Wait for him to get off the wall. There we go. Now we can get him both sides. You can actually dodge that swipe, but if you're soloing it, dodging that swipe is extremely important for keeping your health up. But since it's both of us, it doesn't really matter. It's fine. Let him grab that scuttle. It's fine. Dragon's up.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Knock it off.
Got her all. It's fine. Oh shit. That's not good.
Put some spring in your step.
Wait for him to use a CC and then I use my E, because if he interrupts my channel on my E, then I don't get to go anywhere. So he probably does get Dragon for free, but there's nothing I can do about that. Using all my abilities here to just get as many blobs as possible. Try to heal up. Obviously they're getting Dragon right now, probably, if they know it's good for them. But my team's not up and I was almost dead, so there's nothing I can do about it. Why stand around here and get vision and everything when I could be getting gold somewhere?
I should get a suit.
Again, look at all these blobs. That's why I'm using my E right now. Just use as many abilities as possible, just trying to get health. My E is already back up because it's at max rank. So at this point, it's fine to use the E like that. I'm probably going to end up putting Rift Herald bot lane.
Never skip breakfast.
There's a lot of people mid, so I'm kind of hovering. Alright. There's a ward here that I don't want to see me, though.
Let's bounce.
Ah, shit, I should have stayed with him. I have to use my ult to get out, unfortunately. Ah, that flash just killed me. If I would have got her sooner, I could have picked up the blobs before Zed could basic me. He would have killed me anyway. I mean, look at his health, but I would have lived a little longer to CC. Damn. I think it was Lux that flash. That sucks. Yeah, their jungler's doing a lot better than I am, but their mid laner's doing a lot better than ours as well. Basically, their whole team's doing better than ours, with the exception of our ADC and our support, who's doing about on par with them. I'm surprised I didn't try to break this. Okay, there. I was like, why would Zed leave? That's a free tower.
Shut down.
I can't get here in time. Not even gonna waste my time. He's not gonna push up further than that.
There's plenty of
If he does, I still didn't get the. I need the red trinket. Kog'Maw is asking permission to take this red. He is doing the best in the team, so I give it to him. If your Kog'Maw isn't doing good, the red is a good chance for him to start doing good. So even if he's not doing good, there is some reason to let him have it anyway. Singe is top, so I'm going to hold this for him. Not trying to kill her. I know she can kill me easy, especially with Lux here. I'm just trying to scare the shit out of her so she'll leave the mid lane fucking alone for a second so I can farm. So luckily that works.
Just another day on the
and
job.
she leaves, which is what I want her to do.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Although I should ping that she's missing so that Singe knows that. And bot lane, I guess. I should be bot lane.
On someone your own size.
An ally has been slain.
Sucks.
Shut down.
I'm gonna come up in their jungle and try to support my laners here. Since they're probably gonna get collapsed on. I can't get down here fast enough to help them.
Really use a snack right now.
That word could probably see me.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
I don't do a whole lot of damage, but I do enough damage that Lux should be threatened by me. Probably should let Singed have that actually, but let Singed have this. I already have blue buff. Try to steal this and then haul ass, basically. I don't have smite, but I should be able to get it. I mean, it's probably up in the air, by the way, what you max second on Zac, your W or your Q. Probably your Q because it increases the slow, I imagine. But I like the W because when you're ulting, you can only use your W.
Mom always said I was big for my age.
That's just me. I don't know about laners stealing my farm, but I don't have sweeper or a control ward for this dragon, so that's unfortunate. But we got all the boys here, so I'm gonna start it.
Fighting is in my blood.
Very important I pick up these blobs so I stay healthy. That's unfortunate. Well, we made Lux. We made what's her face use that. This fucking Maokai's fucking me up, man. That sucks.
Keep it together.
Just trying to keep Singed alive. I don't do damage, Singed does do some damage. I was like, did the math in my head. It was quick math, but I'm pretty sure I have enough to afford it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What? I don't know what what Singe is doing here.
An ally has been slain.
Singe just decided he was sick of being alive. He wanted to go back to base right that second. He didn't want to push B and wait for 8 seconds.
Put some spring in your step.
So since my laners are taking all my farm
Get a suit.
for no reason, I guess I'm going to try to take the scuttle. I still didn't get that. I don't even know how it's possible. Also, speaking of not knowing how it's possible, I don't know how I don't have red trinket right now.
Never skip breakfast.
Or how that missed completely. I don't know why these guys don't want me to have any gold whatsoever. That's not good.
An enemy is unstoppable.
She can't catch me. There's no way she can catch me.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I'm not going to use my E to clear this because, yeah, I was going to say I don't know AMF land. I just want to be careful. Grab my red since Kog'Maw's dead and I can
There's
actually
plenty
get it.
of me to go around.
It's like my own team's counter jungling me here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't give a shit about that turret, dude.
I
Fine.
may bend, but I don't break.
I'm gonna take all your farm because you keep taking mine, though. Who's coming up? I want to get it. The reason I don't care about that tower is because it's got like 2 health. Misfortune can walk up to that tower and base attack and kill it at any point. Why should I
Just
give up
another
my
day
farm
on
for
the
that?
job.
You know, that's not worth it. That's me anyway. Probably a good rule of thumb to leave a smite charge up at any point, because you never know when the team's going to try to do Baron or something.
I could really use a snack right now.
Guess I'll cover top, since I'm not really doing anything else. Alright. Basically Scion's the jungler right now because I went top to cover his lane, so he went towards the action, which was smart on his part. I appreciate that. Now I'm going to go mid lane to try to join the fun. I've curing some gold here. I should go back soon, but
Why,
An enemy
thanks.
is dominating.
my team's going to go ahead and get caught without me. It's unfortunate.
Enemy killing spree.
Kog'Maw's the only one left alive,
An
basically.
enemy has been slain.
Oh, okay.
Double
Yeah, it sucks when you're low health on team fighting Zac, because when you use your ability, it's often going to be the result of your death. But I don't know who killed him yet, but someone got a juicy bounty there. Oh, Singe isn't killing my Krugs when he could be.
Everybody's a critic.
Actually, I'm going to go top and rotate bot. That way I'm down there when right around dragon spawning.
Mom
that
always
sucks.
said I was
Assuming
different.
Kog'Maw just killed that. Nope. Okay, did. Well, I know where he's going. He's going right
An enemy
here.
has been slain.
What if this actually put me over the wall? Nope.
Fighting is in my blood.
Alright, well, we got
my
2
good.
top. I don't have sweeper, so I should actually hit this.
Someone's about to get hurt.
I'm gonna separate myself from Kog'Maw, because I don't know if the Cloud Dragon up with the updates, if it still does it, but sometimes. That sucks.
Shut
Obviously that's a huge deal, and I just fucked that up, but it'd be like that. 100 health left. Just if you just let the enemy jungler walk in on me, it's gonna be 50-50.
Shut down.
So, I mean, it's a coin flip. I figured he'd be in a dicey situation if he recalled there, so.
Put some spring in your step.
Kog'Maw's our only damage really at the moment, so I'm just kind of staying within arm's reach of him, just in case a bunch of people come out of the woodwork and try to kill him. I'm right here. Especially Lulu not really
I
here.
should get a suit.
You see on the map there's nothing for me to do because my team's been clearing the jungle so fast. They actually didn't see me. All the wolves just
I
spawned.
never skip breakfast.
Alright, they're all top line. Three top lane, I think it was. Only MF's down here. Unfortunately. Zed's in the wings. Oh, come on.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ridiculous. Fuck you, Kog'Maw. I get Kog'Maw wants his items because once he gets them, it's, you know, it's gonna be crazy, but just gonna recall.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't care if he kills that because then we get super minions in our base and Kog'Maw can quit stealing my fucking jungle and just farm those. So I honestly want him to destroy that inhibitor.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
See, now Kog'Maw has something to do instead of kill my fucking farm. Wait. No. We don't leave yet. Finally. Oh, I don't need this anymore, by the way. That should be
Just
that.
another day on the job.
Alright. Now we leave the base. Basically, my goal from the rest of this game is sit on Kog'Maw's ass and keep him from dying at all costs.
I could really use a snack right now.
Which is what I'm gonna do. These two are the big threats.
I hate it when this happens.
Damn. I was hoping Kog'Maw's passive would do more damage than that, but otherwise I waste my flash. Meanwhile, Singed.
An enemy has been slain.
Singed. Gonna need you back here. This is where you should be standing. If the other team was smart, they would just race him. Yeah, because there's no way in hell he beats like 4 guys. Whole team's up besides MF. Lulu's the only one that's going to be alive to defend this, and we can't put this all on Lulu. Let's just be real. She can polymorph him, but then what's she going to do after that? Singed can actually get in here and kill these fools.
An enemy has been slain.
Which is exactly what he's going to do.
Double kill.
God bless. Dragon Soul's up. I need to not be
Everybody's
completely
a
shit on the 50-50 smites for a change. If we could stall until Scion gets up, that'd be just... Okay, he's got teleport. Okay, but God bless.
Mom always said I was big for my age.
Start it! Alright, we leave Kog'Maw over there, sure. Smite does 900 damage. Watching the health bar. Alright, no soul for them. We got Singe, trolling Zed. Love to see it.
Shut down.
Good shit. Definitely Baron. We got Zed dead for a
Fighting is in
minute.
my blood. I mean,
And I have Smite.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They have vision that we're doing Baron, but if we can keep them from seeing the health, that would be great.
back off, pal.
It's unfortunate. We just end the game, I guess, huh?
You have slain an enemy.
Yep, 50-50 if he gets in the pit.
Put some spring in your step.
If he gets in the pit, it's a 50-50. That's like just math. It gets below 1,000. We both hit Smite. The game has to give it to one of us. There's no universe that hits me. I don't even know why she threw it.
Skip breakfast.
Fuck you, Karma. Oh, that's... How does that keep happening? You came into my lane, bro.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Gotta be over here. Pokemon getting caught out again. As per the norm. Thank God Singed is here to clean everything out.
An enemy has been
Alright.
slain.
God bless Singed. Aha. Aha. I don't know how I got proc there and not the people that killed her, but
Team has destroyed a turret. Has been slain.
it is Lulu. Ah, he got through. I slowed him. Okay. That's the game, most likely. GG. Oh, fuck. Honestly, Pokemon's got the stats, but I think Singe pulled it out. He got some really good picks at the end.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
God bless. Get me out. Get me out. So I made plenty of mistakes there. It was really unfortunate in the early game. Singe is pushing up super hard, and I couldn't ever really get a good gank in. If you gank Zed in the tower early on, you're just committing suicide. It's so fucking stupid. So definitely not committing to that. Lux had really good vision down there, and I didn't have any fucking sweepers because I'm a fucking idiot. So I couldn't sweep Lux's vision. They had vision of me when I went down to the river. I couldn't gank bot lane because of that. I really wanted to get Kog'Maw fed early on, but I couldn't because of that. And getting Scion kills isn't really that useful because Scion's going to do what Scion do, whether I give him early kills or not. So, and then me getting kills isn't super important because I'm not really a carry. I'm just the frontline tank, you know. So I wasn't able to gank a lot in the mid game for those reasons and a couple others, which is obviously really bad. Another mistake I think I made throughout the game was definitely not the smites, by the way. That's legitimately 50-50. But whatever. Yeah, the 50-50 smites are unfortunate, but that'd just be like that, like I said in the game. if both junglers are in the pit and no one's CCing any of them so they can't smite, they're both gonna see it go under 1,000 and then hit smite. I mean, it's it's a coin flip. The game decides who wins. You know, we're talking about like microseconds of worth of difference. So if the jungler's in the pit, it's legit a 50-50. Now, what could be argued is the decisions to allow the jungler in the pit. Yeah. Which is that on me, the jungler, who needs to be near the dragon in order to smite it? Or is that on my teammates, who don't need to be near the dragon to smite it, and otherwise aren't doing anything? So they're bitching at me for not winning the smite when it's a 50-50 when they're the ones that should be keeping the jungler out of the pit so that I can smite it. But whatever. I wouldn't consider that a mistake. There was one other thing I thought I didn't do very well. Guess not. I can't think of what it was. I guess just positioning in general. um, in the late game there for a little bit, I wasn't around Kog'Maw enough, I think. I was around him a good amount, and like with Zac, since you have your E is so far at max rank, you can kind of afford to be like overdoing wolves, and you're actually covering Kog'Maw mid, whether they realize it or not, but you're also getting wolves at the same time. Zac's good about that, but I still think I was a little too far. There's a couple times where Kog'Maw either had to go back because he got so low or actually died when I think I could have probably prevented that. So there's some positioning errors on my part. It'd be like that.